channel.
All right, so today we're going to be drawing some vegetables that are made of stems. Yesterday we did roots, today is stems. So I'm not going long ways. I'm sorry, I'm not going sideways. I'm going long ways, just like this. So guys, without further ado, let's go ahead and put our paper down, move our camera around, and let's get drawing. So I'm going to grab my permanent marker first. Now, we're only going to be really drawing two things today because really there's just not a lot of good quality stem vegetable drawings out there. The first one we're going to draw, right here, we're going to just kind of go down here towards the bottom, like that, all right? I am going to turn this sideways. The reason I'm turning this sideways is I'm about to draw up like that, all right? And I'm going to kind of start right here. I'm going to do the same thing on this side. All right. I'm going to come down. Like that. I'm going to come up. Like that. I'm going to come up. Like that. I'm going to come up like that. And then we'll even do one more. Like that. Then I'm going to kind of get its leafy top. I'm going to kind of just give it a couple little texture moves like that. Oh my. Then one eye, two eyes. Nope, sorry, got that a little out of, just like this. Oh, look, here it goes. Come in and around like that. And there's its little tongue. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and color in. Oh, this marker's about shot. I'm going to start with a new one. There we go. I'm going to start in and color the inside of the mouth. Now, if you haven't checked it yet, this is a stem vegetable that rhymes with bellary. What do you guys think it is? Rhymes with bellary. It sounds like bellary. What do you think it is?
B.
C.
C.
Celery. Yeah. And here, I'm going to put a little point like that. Two little V's inside the eye. Circle. Circle. Dot. Dot. Now I'm going to color in the inside of that eye like this. Love coloring in the inside of the eyes. Oh, the eyes. Just like this. And I'll give some of that greeny vegetables. I'm going to kind of just go back over the leafiness part here, give it a little bit of a thicker line. Because my marker was not performing earlier. right. So we have Mr. Celery. And then this guy's gonna be fun. All right, this guy, he's just hanging over here now. I'm gonna go ahead and just put this like this. Little line there. All right. All right. Wonder what this is.
Whoa.
I don't know. But this looks exciting, guys. Okay, put a little line there. A little line here. Not quite as tall, just kind of there. And I'm going to do a little point, a little triangle like that right there at the end of that line. So you keep coming it up to the top. Here. And then stop. I'm going to put a line right here. All right. A little triangle at the top like that. And put a line right here. A little triangle right like there. Anybody know what this one is yet? Some people call it. It sounds like asparagus. Anybody know what this is? Sounds like asparagus. Asparagus.
What does that mean?
Well, that's a vegetable. A lot of times you find it cooked. All right. It's a green vegetable. It's a stalk, or it's a stem. Hey, N2Y. Mom, do I need a text her? Let's get to work. All right, so they're usually tied together like this. So this is a little tie. And of course, this one's looking right at you guys. What? He's just looking at you. He's like, hi, I'm asparagus. And you go old school eyes right here. Coloring it in. The love. Coloring in the eyes like this. I'm going to kind of carry this one up a little bit further. So even though this is a bunch of asparagus, it's like living as one creature, just like that. Like, hi, I'm asparagus. Hello, I'm celery. All right, I'm done with this. I can get out my pencils. I'm gonna get out a few different greens. I'm gonna get out a pink. I'm gonna start pink real quick because this is gonna be quick. Just like that. I got my pink tongue. Done. Done. Now I'm going to need a bunch of different greens. All right. I got as many greens as you have in your box. And we're going to get some greens going, but we're also going to get some red. You're like, red? What? Well, this little rubber band here, or tie, I'm going to make it red. Going side to side. Creating that long texture. Going down the side here. And There we go. Look at that. Look at that texture. All right, I can put the red up. I'm going to take my lightest green. I'm color in these triangles. It's like they're like little stems on the side of it. All right.
No.
I'm going to take my short dark green here. Asparagus is green, but watch what we're going to do here. Coming up the side, staying inside my lines. Somebody's probably going to yell out slow and steady in a second.
Is it very slow and steady? Is it very
Yep,
slow and steady?
slow and steady, guys. Up and around these lines. Around the smiley face. I want to color any of the lines. Around the eyes. Going up and down on this one, because these guys are tall. Alright. But I'm just going to color it in enough. I don't need to get all of it colored in green, because we're going to use a couple different greens here. Alright, looking good, looking good. Same thing up here. Following my lines. Going up and down. Treating each one as its own picture. Staying careful down here. Staying careful, 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 careful. All right. So I got that guy. Then I'm going to take a... Take this olive color. I'm going to just kind of scribble through it. Oh yeah, that looks like asparagus now. Man, I love cooking some asparagus. I wrap it up in bacon, and it tastes delicious. Of course, I don't know much of anything that you wrap in bacon that does not taste delicious. Everything with bacon tastes delicious to me. All right, put that guy up. I'm gonna take this light green here. I'm gonna go starting down here at the bottom, staying inside my lines. And each one of these little pieces of celery is called a stalk. I'm gonna color right up there. Now I'm gonna come this guy, same thing. Come right to there. This guy, same thing. Right up to there. Alright, and it looks like this guy here as well. Then I'm going to switch my paper around a little bit and go this direction. Alright, that's what I'm going to start with. Then I'm going to take my darker green and I'm just going to make some stripes in it. That's very pretty. Going to give it that nice texture. Oh my, that's some good looking celery right there. Alright. Take this guy here. Oh, I'm going to sharpen him. A little bit different of a color. We'll go up and down also. Get all this good leafy green. So the celery has leaves at the top, but it's the main part you eat is the stalks, which is the stem of the plant. So there's root plants like onions and turnips and beets that we drew yesterday. And carrots. Carrots probably the most famous root, right guys? Yeah. Kiddos are still, this weather is just kicking them this week. They are on a different plane than I am. Then we have stems like this. We also have vegetable fruit like cucumbers or tomatoes. Vegetable flowers like broccoli. Right? Vegetable seeds like pepper, stuff like that. So this is our celery and asparagus. I'm going to grab my scissors. Oh, this stuff is healthy, isn't it, guys?
Yeah.
Do we stay healthy this year? Well, if you stay healthy, eat healthy, you might not get sick, right? I'm going to come up the side here. Come down the side of my tie that ties my asparagus together. This little piece off, it just doesn't want to come off. Just like that, nice. All right. And here, there's a lot of points. I'm going to come back to those points. These little spears of asparagus. Look on the side of the celery. I guess this is going to be like the hardest part here is see, I made a big thick line around the celery leaves so it would be easier to cut. So the thicker your line is, the easier it is to cut because you have more area to cut. And area makes it easier so it's not as sharp of lines. And if it's, see, you might leave some of the line behind, you see? But that's okay, because there's still line inside. Putting on the timer.
Yeah.
Oh, just like that. And then I'm going to come up here. All right, guys, let's come back to the table.
Now, who are you? Who are this?
That's Mr. Asparagus and Mr. Celery.
Hello, guys.
Celery.
Hello,
Look
guys.
at vegetables.
They're stems.
Stems, vegetables,
They're
stems.
stem vegetables.
Steams and stems.
Stems, leaves, roots. Guys, hold on.
Flowers.
Flowers, seeds, and what else? Fruits, right?
Hello.
Well, this is a stem.
Yeah.
Come back to the table.
Come back, Jocelyn. Here we go.
And here we go. That's what we'll be doing today, guys. This is awesome. Look at this little amazing creature. It is an asparagus.
Bye.
Hey, look.
My
His
YouTube
head's an
channel.
asparagus.
There's a big YouTube channel.
Look
Bye,
at that.
YouTube channels.
Bye-bye, YouTube channel.
My YouTube channel. Bye.
All right, guys. Hope you all enjoyed it.
Bye.
And see y'all tomorrow.